Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut, and we're at Elu, which is it's nice to be at. It's very nice to be at, in fact. We are just positioning ourselves for a capture burn. Now, we're not perfectly equatorial, but I don't mind too much about that. I just need to check that has it got a probe core on it? I think it does, doesn't it? Does it have one? I think it does. Where are we at? Right, you've got solar panels. You have got solar panels. And you've got your own transmitter there. So what I'm going to do is can I extend that? Is that going to be a problem? Right, we know that we need to, when we decouple these, we need to bring these back in. That's going to be the big problem, isn't it? Yeah. Or we could just use this one, is actually what we could do. So let's pull that one in. Let's retract that. Yeah, that's a design flaw I think we had. We should have done those in three-way symmetry. That's going to be okay. That's probably going to cause a problem when that gets decoupled. But we should be okay, I think. All right. I think we're ready to just to do it with time warp it. We have quite a lot of RCS on this thing, but it's going to lose it once we lose these out of sections. So I think... Oh, hello. That was rapid. Hello, Elu. How are you doing? Are you having fun? Probably should do some science around now, but yeah, forgot to do that. We could do it now. I mean, I don't think there's any reason. Do you feel the need to do? You're an engineer. Of course, you don't feel the need to do a science. Because I haven't put a scientist on board, we've only got one. Oh, I didn't even think about that, did I? You know what? Did not think about that, did I? The monsters. Because we have an engineer. There is a probe in there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. And there's that one there. Right. Oh, God, this is such a clanky design. Right. Because we've only got one, that's going to be, what, atmosphere? I suppose we can do... where's the other stuff? What's that? Gravioli? We could log that, and we could transmit it. Let's transmit that. There we go. Is it going to be transmitted? I think it is. I think we're going to be all right, and then we could do that as well, actually, while we're here, while we're running the engines, because I believe the nuclear engines actually produce electricity, don't they? So that's a nice cheap way of getting the transmission done before we run out of electricity. Yeah, because we all know that this is going to be great fun. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. What we'll do is we'll do that on the surface. We'll do one of them on the surface, and we might as well do one of them now as well, actually. Which one to do? We'll do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Observe Mr. Goo. There we go. We'll keep that. We'll grab that when we get where we need to be. Right. How are we looking for circularization right now? I should have just sped that up. We don't need an episode of me burning nuclear engines. That's not required. We've had 3.5 minutes of it already. Right, so we're going to pull this into orbit, and then I think we're going to go straight for landing. I'm just wondering, have we got a world's first milestone? Yes, we do. We've done something special. I don't know what it is. Right, we've got 2 years to wait until that comes in. We've got that. So basically, this is our current mission. We'll get this done, and hopefully we can land it and then return home with it. Right, we are coming in to range now. This is good. It's very good. Right, we're going to slow this down a bit. Are we? No, I'm fine actually. Let's just where's my periaps? So my periaps is 20. I don't mind it going any lower than that, actually. I think 10 would be good. There we go. We'll do that. That's a little lopsided, isn't it? Yeah, that's very lopsided. So I don't know. Let's actually see. Can I fix the inclination? Is the first thing I want to do. Because if we can do it cheap, I mean, not as cheap as it could have been, but if we can do it cheap, that's not a big loss, actually. Right, and what does that do for that? It's now 12, and that's gone up a bit more, hasn't it? Okay. Right, I'm gonna do that then. We're gonna do that, and that is going to be in 30 seconds, because so we were very close to being perfect for actually doing inclination change on capture. We weren't actually, because our capture burn was actually back here somewhere, just the way that it works out, I think. All right, I have put the worst probe cores possible on this, haven't I? Yeah, I have. So I've got a suggestion. When landing, put it on radial out. Can't do that with these because these probe cores are rubbish. So that's a bit of an issue. But Yeah, I'm going to regret using this. I can tell you now, I'm going to regret using that. It's going to be a big problem. It's going to do my head in. I can tell already. There we go. That's close enough. 0.5 degrees. Right. I think we're going to come to here. And I'm going to pull that. There we go. We're going to pull that down like that as well. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to warp to there, put us on retrograde. And of course, we've still got it focus viewed on the planet. So it is a planet. Yes, it is. It's Elu. It's a planet. So I can call it a planet. Don't have to get confused and call it a planet moon. Right. I don't know if I like Elu. I know I should. I know I should like Elu. I don't think I've been to Elu since the update of it. It looks cool actually from there. The glitchy bit back there was not great, but this bit is not bad looking, is it? It could look a lot worse. So we just need to think, do we want to get some science off this? We probably want some science off this before we actually go and land. We need to grab the science off it and put it into that pod. Because if worst comes to worst, we send this back. I think is the mission parameter that I'm going to go with. Worst if comes to worst, we send the craft back without a Kerbal, or we leave it in orbit. I think it'd be cruel to leave it in orbit without a Kerbal to pilot it. So that's what we'll do. Right, there we go. All right, I'm assuming Ziggy's going to die. That's really negative of me. Ziggy, you're not going to die. Ziggy, I'm sure you never die. I mean, I've not heard of Ziggy dying ever before. For those of you who are interested, please check out Karnas's channel. There are things you may want to see there regarding Ziggy Kerman. Anyway, moving on. All right, we're going to open. No, I don't want to open that yet. Right, let's get Ziggy moved across. So we're going to transfer crew. Ziggy, get you into here. Wonderful. I want to aim the camera at here. Is actually where I want to go. Right. So Zig, what we're going to do is we're going to do a we're going to log. Didn't you transmit? Oh, I know what it was. Right. There we go. I know exactly what's happened. Yeah. We don't have enough battery on this thing to actually transmit. Right, we're going to do you. We don't need you. Can we log that? No, we're in space. Of course we can't do that. We're going to log that. Good stuff. We're going to log that. Good stuff. We're going to do a crew report. Wonderful. You're going to EVA. Who would have thought Ziggy was a girl? You know, or female, I suppose. Right, Zig, can you do an EVA report? That's good. I'll have that. Then, if you could take that data, if you could take that data, and if you could take that data, that'd be wonderful. And then, if you could take that data as well. And what I would like you to do is, can you put in there? Can we move up to there? And can you get close enough to do that? Do you have a jet? You do have that. That's wonderful. Right. Actually, you know what? Can you put that in there? Yeah, let's get that in there. Right. Zig, how you doing? I want you to go. I want you to go. No. No. What do you do? No. Zig, back. That. Stop. Thank you. Just go that way. I don't even know why you're. No, that way. That way. This way. There we go. Store the experiments. Right, now. This way. Right. No, this way. This way. And then that way a bit. And then I don't even know which way you're facing. Yeah, that way. And then this way. Oof. Ziggy. Seriously, Ziggy. Go up a bit, please. Just there. Just, are you near them? Are you? No, you're not. You're not. Oh, board. No, back that way. Back. It's another one of those. No, back a bit. Back. No, Ziggy. Ziggy, come back. Come back, please. No, back this way, please. And there, and then down. No, down, Ziggy. Down, Ziggy. Down. Thank you. That way. Oh, this is getting annoying. Oh, right. You know what? Just go up. Right. We've now wasted 3 minutes, Ziggy. People are watching. This is supposed to be seriously, Ziggy. Come on. Just get in there. Get in. You've got your head on the door. Just get in. Thank you. Right. Right, we're going to open this. There we go. Right, Ziggy. What we're going to do is we're going to undock. And then this craft is going to reposition itself. Which way are you going to go? You're going to go this way. I'm going to RCS it first of all. Pull you away a little bit. There we go. That's better. Right. Turn the RCS off. Right. We're going to just pull ourselves onto the normal is what we're going to go for. Right. Because I'm going to forget to do this when we come back. It's pretty much the way it's going to happen. Right. Okie doke. How much fuel left in these tanks actually? Oh, we got quite a lot. I think that's probably enough to. It's probably enough to do something interesting, like I don't know, get back to Kerbin. So this has actually got 2,900. Is that enough? Ooh, that might not be enough. That might not be enough. Are these tanks locked? They're locked. Okay, yeah, that's going to be enough. Because that stage there is going to have plenty of fuel. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's so that I don't burn over the top, isn't it? Right, okay, so that should be enough. Just this should be enough to set it back into interplanetary space, I think. Yeah, this is taking a long time. What am I doing? Just get on with it. This is why we should have invested in better probe cores. Instead of just using a craft we'd bodged together from something we already had. Note to self, build a proper ELU craft at some point, possibly for another series. I was actually planning a series involving ELU in the future. Would you like to see it? I don't know if I'm going to after this mission. Right. Okay, are you happy there? That's close enough. Good. Wonderful. Right. How are we doing? We've got 3 minutes left. I'm going to extend my legs. There we go. Probably might as well extend the other solar panel. Do we risk all of it? Yeah, you know what? If he crashes, he crashes. We ain't getting him back. Right. What? Why is there a decoupler there? We forgot to get the science off there. I don't know why there is a decoupler there. I'm not entirely sure. Right. Let's zoom out. Oh, actually easier. Where's the... give me the lines. Right, it's coming there. So actually landing here is the best idea. So retrograde me, please. Right. Engine. Activate engine. Right, turn fuel on. Turn all the fuel on. My concern here is, do we have enough to get down and get back up again? It's a good question. Right, I want to just plop it like there. Right, here we are. Right. Time to there. How long's that? 4 minutes. Burn time on this is not 4 minutes. So if I go to about there, warp to there. Right. And then we just hit it. We're gonna fire it. We're gonna try and do a really aggressive landing. Is what I'm gonna try and do, but I'm probably gonna mess it up. Right. Come on. That's a bit of flat land there. Right, we're slowing down. Oh, we're getting quite... Actually, that was speed drop then. Why did our speed drop? That was interesting. Come on, go down. So I need about 700 after landing to actually do this. We're on the hills, aren't we? That's where we are. That's why that's going crazy. Right, so we're coming off a hill. Right, let it go a bit longer. Let me zoom. Let me zoom into my craft. How are we doing? We are quite high up. What's our burn rate like for that? Okay, let's go a little bit lower. I think about 5 is where I want to be there. There we go. Right. Now, of course, our thrust is going to get better the lower we get. Well, no, the lower our fuel gets. That's the thing I'm looking for. Right. And you're going to have to wait until the next episode for this, because my alarm is about to go. So from me, until next time, have a great one.